Alright, welcome on back everyone. I'm Space Wizard Apollo. This is episode 12 of Mass Effect. Well, last time, Matriarch Benezia kind of, and with all due respect, went down like a... kind of went down like a punk. And then we rescued the Arachnite Queen. For better or for worse, I'm still not sure how that's gonna play out. I guarantee you it's going to be... we'll feel the repercussions sooner rather than later. But for now, let's get out of here. I don't know, was there anything else in that area? No, it definitely don't look like it. We snuck in through that back area. Looks like everyone used some upgrade. I wanted to see if I had any more charm available. Nope. Answer is no. However, max out Spectre training real quick. Get your... What do we want to get higher up for you? Do we want to increase the warp potential? Because that knocks off their armor, right? Yeah, that's good stuff. And then just increase your dampening potential. Because that increases radius all around for everything, which is just fantastic. Yeah, what equipment do we get for taking down a matriarch? Looks like nothing that amazing. We will keep those incendiary rounds. Those are pretty killer. No new armor. I still like cryo explosives because it freezes them in place, and that CC is more useful than anything else. Yeah, no, nothing useful. We'll upgrade. We got a lot of shotguns, so that's not for... I don't know what's in here, but I'm not about it. So there's enemies. Oh, it's the hot lab. So let's go check that out. Oh, the first fade cut elevator. That can't be a good sign. Yaroslav, are you... how are you alive?
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Yeah, that really sounds like a bad idea.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix plan to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
They very clearly couldn't, but...
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
we can save them with
And
bullets.
all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge
So it
is
doesn't
armed,
kill
we'll have to
everything.
fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes?
No, we're leaving the eyebrowless Russian here. If you just leave out those doors, you won't meet a bad end. Promise. Oh, another mirror.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix,
not
is
surviving.
on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
I mean, what happens if we do? Does anything bad?
Activate the
It just
neutron
kills the
purge.
Rachni.
I'm sorry, but I
Oh.
can't do that without proper
We've got to go
code
get it in the deep.
authorization.
Mumble something.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer
Well, why didn't
of
he
Binary
just-
Helix.
Oh my.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Why didn't we ask you for it? Why didn't you give that to us initially?
I am feeling not so well.
Why are you feeling not so well? I'm confused.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates
Oh, we already
bursts
heard
of
this.
neutron radiation. Kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Where did you come from? Rest in peace, Russian guy. Not sure where you came from. You need to shoot.
Methagil deployed.
Shepard, were you pretending to be that Russian man? Dang, dude. Rest in peace. That is not how you want to see your open heart surgery go. Alright, Mira. These things can't be saved.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code. Activate.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verify. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh, I see what that means. We need to run. Ah, that's cheating. Whoa. That is so many red triangles. Oh, see how many of these we can kill before we have to leave. Rest in peace.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Cool, we won. Extra cash and whatever else. I like how Binary Helix thinks. If it crawls and has extra blades on it that shouldn't be there, we use nukes to deal with it. Is there anything else we need to deal with while we were out here? These are all things to hide out there. This is back on the Crucible. That's somewhere else, that's somewhere else. Okay, so I don't think anything else is actually here. Check the map. No, I actually think we've cleared it all. That elevator is not actually functioning. Alright, I should probably keep having Tali use. I keep forgetting. Okay, because I'm forgetting where we gotta go next. This goes up to the tram. Why is this marked? Is that where we're supposed to go? I don't remember marking something. This place is really easy to get lost in. Yeah, it looks to me like it was a false flag. Let's Oh, that's the restricted area. Turn around. God, this place is hard to get, easy to get lost in. Okay, we're finally going the right way. Were we supposed to go in there before we fought Benezia? Who knows? I will save you all the pain of watching me wander around. I will see you all when we find the objective.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not
The
that
new
quick.
relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Relax, Ashley.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Yeah, you better don't let it happen again.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Although if you
Bavaria
sass
report is
someone
away,
randomly
Commander.
like that
You want me
again,
to patch you through to
throat
the
chop.
council?
Yeah, let's do it.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Navaria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Well, that's...
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out
She
last
did
time
say
around.
so.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting.
Why
for
not?
the
Why
next
not
report,
trust a
Commander.
giant spider? What up, Presley? See, here's the thing. There was still stuff I wanted to do there, like talk to some people. It seemed like we completed all the missions that were on Novaria, though. Like, all of them. Yeah. Neat. Got anything to talk about, Joker?
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations.
Both, bro.
One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Keep being you, Joker. Converse with the team about how they feel. I know this is how we get extra stuffs for the peoples. I don't care about what Caden has to say, though.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
No, ma'am,
I should
not
go.
not
Goodbye,
right now.
Commander.
Liara, what's up?
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
she was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
Interesting.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Very sweet of you.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you,
Ooh.
and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seems so rushed and high-strung.
We are the most
We
high-strung.
don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
We are doing what we can. Good guy
Doing the
Shep
best
is
I
out
can,
there
Liara.
spreading
There is a
happiness.
reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever
What?
you wanted to know.
That's... oh, well.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Whoa, Shep, she likes you. Even
Are
a little
you sure
bit.
you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
He's gotta be the bluntest
admit,
individual.
Your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and the
You're an
Protheans.
alien. Yes, like, she's really kind of a hateful person. And the only relationship we have with her is we saved her from some robots.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Is Shepard gonna be super platonic? No.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
Liara is the best. We both have super
I
space
knew it.
powers.
And I knew you felt it too.
And together we
But
will
does this
conquer
not seem
the
rather
galaxy.
strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
This got heavy out of nowhere.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Yep, Shepard's a space rogue. What is this?
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
It's fine, you can join the Sith later.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Agreed. Something else we're talking about is goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Chakwas, you heard nothing. Kaden, give us some tactical appraisal on the last mission. I know you weren't there.
Anything you need, Commander?
Oh, well, that
Just trying to get a
Lilith
sense
was
of where
about to
the
ask for
crew's at.
tactical appraisal. Fail.
Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
Good.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
Yeah, we're...
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Whether L2 flare up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
But if we could help you...
I haven't heard anything about kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and EZO. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
I still don't understand the whole asking for help makes us weak thing.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
He was a Bane, basically.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezi anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Cassoni's heard it all. Okay.
Yeah, it does suck.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Could we have left it to the Council? That'd have been interesting.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Examine means free XP. Shepard's Locker always has some interesting stuff. Ooh, some weapons. Good stuff. Not I'm gonna use, but good stuff all the same. Let's head down to the bottom and see if we can't stretch. Learn any more from the crew. I don't know if we've been down here yet.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Dude, for sure.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses.
Well, I've been buying those
Each
off of the
license
stores
allows me
without
to
even
buy and
realizing.
sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in.
I think we've
different
got quite a
brands.
few of them.
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Yeah, there's some powerful weapons up there. And actually, we could probably get, like, if we sell some of this, I'll start marking some stuff as junk, right? Let's go way further down. Oh, there we go. Anything level 1 is junk. No. Alright, so after doing all that selling, we actually have enough for one of these crazy weapons. Oh, I thought we did. No, 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 we're way off. Wow, those are expensive. Alright, well, we'll save up then. We'll snag this Metagel upgrade, though. How much is the armor? Ooh, good bit. Alright, well. Got some levels for selling. And in that case, go ahead and make sure our assault rifles are maxed.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than
You
life
knew,
at
huh?
CSEC.
Oh, yeah, because everyone says we get to work above the law.
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But
To a
CSEC
degree.
wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
God, Shepard, you were so
There's
blunt.
more to it than that. It didn't start out
Throat
bad.
punches all of his
As I
friends
rose
with
in
words.
ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
Yeah, that's fair. But you're with the Special Forces now, so
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
the police
That's
or
what
Special
why I teamed up
Forces.
with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Your way. As long as we're not planting explosives
If
random
getting
places.
the job done means endangering innocent people, then no.
C-Shep gets it.
We get the job done right, not bad. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand.
God. Again, Shepard. Relax just a little bit. Oh, this is where you can equip your whole team. Perfect. We will be doing that in between episodes.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Maybe.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
Alright. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but, I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
As far as I know.
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems.
Yeah, they're not here to spy, though.
Engines, sensors, weapons.
And you need to chill, yeah.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Yeah, dude, that's not uncalled for. You and Presley both need to chill.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
See if you'll even be willing to talk
What's
to
your
us.
story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
And don't be an ass.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
You guaranteed have some.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race.
No, you're like Eeyore.
That was
Fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with
Lizzie
a
Shepard, you need to
genetic
relax.
mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
This is fair point.
Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, after all that, dourness, we will be ending it here. I have been Space Wizard Apollo. Appreciate y'all for stopping by for another episode. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good time here today, and I will see you all next time. Bye.